If f of x equals cotangent 2x minus 3, find f prime of x. So the derivative that we want to take is of an outer function, which is cotangent, and an inner function, which is 2x minus 3. So we want to find the derivative with respect to x of our outer function cotangent of our inner function u. And the way we do that is just apply the derivative of cotangent, which that's a little tricky one to remember, but here's how I do it. So I always remember the derivatives for sine, tangent, and secant. These are your basic trig functions. And I know that every single student says, no, 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 sine, cosine, and tangent are the basic trig functions. And I completely understand that those are the ones that are used the most in trig. But it makes a whole lot more sense to call sine, secant, tangent as your base trig functions in calculus, because then you have your base functions and your cofunctions. Your cofunctions are cotangent, cosine, and cosecant. So they're all cofunctions or off by 90 degrees of the base trig functions, sine, secant, tangent. And what's nice about that kind of thinking is when it comes to the derivative of your base functions are always positive. The derivative of your cofunctions is always negative. It's very easy to remember which sign to use, and I hate that sign is the positive negative sign is the same word as the trig function sign, but I hope you understand what I mean. So the derivative of tangent then is secant squared. So the derivative of cotangent is going to be cosecant squared. So just remember how that particular trig function works. But since you're taking the derivative of a cofunction, don't forget your negative. And when I say that the derivative of sine is positive, I just mean it doesn't change the sign, okay? All right, so a negative is applied, and then we multiply by the derivative of the inside part. Coming back to our function. Now we've got it pretty straightforward here. So the derivative of our outer function cotangent is negative cosecant squared. We leave the inside function alone and then multiply by the derivative of the inside function. That's it. So this is negative 2 cosecant squared 2x minus 3.